Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark in a city steeped in baseball history. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. And going for the Reds in this one, Hunter Greene. His ERA ranks among the best in the league, and it's earned.
Yeah, Boog, he's not giving away free passes and consistently missing barrels. That impact, it just shows up on a regular basis. It's been an impressive season up to this point.
Everything's down in the zone and everything's working for him. Unlike your hips, the stats don't lie, Singy.
Well, the numbers say elite, and the eye test backs it up. You need to put that arm in bubble wrap. It's a long season, and they're going to need this guy.
And that's how this series begins.
Wow, Boo. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
On the ground, right side. Lowe takes it to the bag, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Let's take a look at our lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
Out towards right center field. And that gets down into the gap. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
One out, runner at second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that one fouled off. Man at second. Greene.
Nope.
One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Just underway here in Cincinnati. Going to count 1 and 2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth, second baseman Bryson Stott.
This is Bryson Stott.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Man on second, 2 down. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Back here in Cincinnati. And on the hill for the Phillies, Jameson Taillon. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Kyle Stowers leading things off and takes a strike. Ball one there.
That's outside.
On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. JT Realmuto coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
JT Realmuto.
Here's the second baseman, Sal Stewart. That one's in there. 0-1. Knee high, that's in for a strike. That to right. Rojas in position. 2 away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Coming off a huge showing in their last game, TJ Friedl.
Well, he's coming off a nice 4 RBI performance last time out, so they'll certainly take something like that again. It's very interesting. When a guy gets comfortable with runners on base, that's when he can do a lot of damage. He's having some really good at-bats, especially when it matters right now.
Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 3. Right through there for a strike. Outside, ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Eugenio Suarez stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Here's a 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
The 1-2. There goes Elly. Pitch misses. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
This one kicks it away from Real Muto. No advance, though. Here comes a 3-2. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now for the Phillies, Bryan De La Cruz. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Nope, that's inside.
Off the plate inside. 3-1 now.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
On the ground.
Nope, that's foul.
And foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Benson should have this one, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7, catcher JT Real Muto.
Here's JT Real Muto.
Hey!
Second inning here, no score. On the ground to the left.
Nope, that's foul.
And that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score.
Resolute one. Big plays, I ain't never scared of you one. Big games, I ain't never scared of 2-1. 1, 2-1. Big play one. you the one to say something. If you the one to say something. If you the one to say
Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Ah, that hit him.
That got him.
And the leadoff
First base.
man is aboard to start the inning.
Batting sixth, left fielder.
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Lifted in the air out to left. De La Cruz under it. Takes it in for the out.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Noelvi Marte.
One out man at first. Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds.
Aye.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl.
Aye.
Friedl matched a homer in his last game. Out towards right center field. Stott gets under it. And that will end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. That one in triple digits. Here's your one. Popped up. Marte. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Christian Cairo.
Here's the third baseman. And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Close, but call the ball. Ball one. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. Still 2 challenges left for them. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here comes Bryce Harper. Grounded out his first time up. Ripped on the ground to second. Third out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And we are still scoreless. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the Reds catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ball one.
Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So digging in, Kyle Stowers. He's 0 for 1.
Look at the dish right now. I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Ball
that
one.
one misses. Ball one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, his 16th homer of the year, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
Stewart, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the 3rd.
Ball. Ball upstairs. That's a
Just
ball.
missed. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now a chance for Elly De La Cruz. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. A 2-run blast. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those 2 things feed off one another. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now, Eugenio Suarez. Already 3 runs across in the frame. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Sliced hard but foul. Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Hey! Nope, outside.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for the Reds, left fielder.
In now for the Reds, Will Benson. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching Reds baseball on The Show, Ohio. On to extra innings. Trea Turner at the plate is racking up doubles like it's a hobby, part of quite a star-studded list, Singy.
Yeah, he's turning singles into doubles with quick turns and smart reads. Those gaps are his highways. 0 to 60 in a matter of seconds.
Spray charts are a nightmare. He hits it everywhere. Really makes it tough for opposing defenses.
Yeah, and it's almost always with purpose. He just keeps making things happen at the plate.
That
That's
one
a ball.
close. Ruled a ball. Ball 1.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Way out front for strike 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
No, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryson Stott.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Hunter Greene with the strikeout. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the fourth, in now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte.
Noelvi Marte.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. TJ Friedl getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. He takes it on his own. 1 pitch and 1 out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Nice curveball for a strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Number 75, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Bolin also getting ready. 1 away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Stop. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Kyle Stowers will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Seed into center. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Sal Stewart, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 down. Right through there for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We play 4. It's the Reds 4 and the Phillies 0. This is Reds baseball on the Show, Ohio. Back here at Great American Ballpark, new inning getting started. Bryan De La Cruz stands in for the Phillies. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Phillies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Late with the swing there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
No, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Stepping in, Brandon Marsh. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a bouncer. Lowe. Takes it himself. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Singy, here's a look at his pitch breakdown for the game.
Well, he's known for that 4-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. The results speak for themselves, and he probably won't want to change a thing.
Real Mutual in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. That one lifted to left. Benson has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. You're watching Reds baseball on The Show, Ohio. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, number 75. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, these Reds putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Hey.
This one in the air, center field. Marsh settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Reds, designated hitter.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. There's the strike. Chris, his batting average puts him in the top 10 in baseball right now.
Ball inside.
The 2-2. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat too much on that one.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. Going. Gone. Nathaniel Lowe goes deep. His 17th of the year. And they boost their lead. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 for the Reds on the homer. And the lead is now 5-0. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one.
Can I tell you about the sun? Can I make you believe that in the summer when it burn it don't bring out the leaves? Look at me stand on keeping the healthy sheen. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me. We can mark time with a band. Music composed with a jam. The sun is shining on something. L-O-V-E love. And that's word to plug to J.D. Dub. Around this door. And now heat reside way past sun. And we love sun. That's everyone.
Johan Rojas, the next to hit.
Right fielder, Johan Rojas.
Greene back to work. In the air to left center. Benson on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Philadelphia, third baseman.
Now the third
Christian
baseman.
Cairo.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And a big swing and a miss. The Reds leading by 5, and we're the top half of the 6th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Harper in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off. Struck him out without a swing. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Bottom of the 6th inning. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte.
Noelvi Marte.
Ball.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add on. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run over 460 feet. according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Number 75 gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
on the mound now, Jonathan Bolin. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch is inside.
Ball 2.
Yeah, that's ball 2.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
That's
ball,
off
that's
the mark,
outside.
and that's ball 3.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jeffers.
Man at first, Ryan Jeffers digs in now. Right through there for a strike. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Max Lazar up and throwing. Friedl aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard. Next for Cincinnati, Kyle Stowers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Now the 0-1.
Ball, that's in. That's ball 2.
Swing and a pop-up. Turner moving under this one. And there's 1 away.
Up next for the Reds, second baseman, Sal Stewart.
2 aboard with 1 out. Sal Stewart getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Friedl coming home. The throw in, and he's
on the
out.
tag. He's out.
Up next for the
Well,
Reds,
clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
So they're at the corners now. Elly De La Cruz will hit next. Right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jonathan Bolden won't go any further tonight. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Max Lazar. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Yoan. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw in there safely.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. So man aboard. Next to hit, Nathaniel Lowe.
Ball, that's in.
And the 1-0. Popped in the air, left field. And that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 9-0. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
I got to advance and I got to grind. Even in the dark, you know I got to shine. I looked out the window, saw the sun shining, made me feel real hope. The better days are coming for all my kinfolk. In the past, all the days where you been broke, been hurt, been scarred, been hard.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Strike 2.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Schwarber, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, left fielder Ryan.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Bryan De La Cruz, the next to hit.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Comes up empty.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. You're watching Reds baseball on The Show, Ohio. Back here in Cincinnati, this lineup has been going off today. 5 homers so far as we take a look at the spray chart.
Yeah, they've been sending them out all over the yard, Boog. Doesn't seem like there's anywhere for these pitchers to hide.
That one ripped, but foul. Swinging a foul straight back.
That's
0-2
a ball.
fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
This one smacked out to left center. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Marte stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses way outside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That's to third. Quickly to second for 1 and 2. What a play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Pinch hitter coming on. Christopher Morel trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball. That's out.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Stop. And that is that. Nobody left for Cincinnati, but they still hold a 9-0 lead.
Now pitching
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Connor Phillips.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Outside.
Ball, that's out.
And that is ball 1. Fouled off left side. The 1-1. Next offering is
that pitch is
outside.
out.
Inside.
No, inside.
They're now 3-1. Pretty close, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. In the air, right field. Marte under it. 1 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, catcher
JT Realmuto steps in.
Hey!
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for Philadelphia, right fielder Johan Rojas.
2 down, base is empty. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
Hey!
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball, right field. Marte settles underneath it, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Zach McCambley. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Here's the Reds catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ball, that's out. That's ball 2.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
At the plate, Kyle Stowers.
Ball one.
Jeffers gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Ball.
Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jose Alvarado, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Here's a 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. Two. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Stewart now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Up the middle. Glove flip for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. The Reds lead it 9-0. Last chance coming up for the Phillies. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, number 70. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Inside, ball 1.
Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Harper in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Just misses with that one.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. No challenges left for them now. Here's a 2-2. Set down on strikes. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three-two. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Reds slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
Yeah.